NBC Sports presents Major League Baseball Game of the Week.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem.
I am thrilled to have this finally on the table. This has been a lot of work and a lot of anticipation. I originally posted a game of playing this using an Excel spreadsheet to track the stats, and had in the back of my mind that the new Digital Diamond version 12 was going to be the answer, and I do believe it is. It does take time to get everything set up, and then you get anal like I am, and you want all the player cards to match up, and spend time doing that. I've added in sound, so for me it's taken a considerable amount of time to get this the way I wanted it. Probably for most people that's not as time consuming, but I think I've got everything the way I wanted it and the way I like it, so I am super excited to get this going. I played a couple of games offline to get the season started. Played the Seattle Mariners. They won 2 out of 3 at home from the Minnesota Twins to get the 1978 season started in style. We are opening day with a tremendous matchup here. We've got on the mound for the visitors one of my all-time favorite pitchers, J.R. Richard. 1978 was a phenomenal year for him, and he will be opposing for the home team, Cincinnati Reds Hall of Famer Tom Seaver. So, as you can see, those are two of my favorite cards of those two guys in my collection. Let's see, what else do I need to tell you? I play a few things a little bit differently. I have a couple of home brews. I have chosen for now to let to use Digital Diamond's base stealing, hit and run, and bunting. It's saves me a considerable amount of time of looking up stuff. There's a couple other home brews that I use, but for the most part I play things as written in the rule books. I do not play as-played lineups, but this was pretty close to the as-played lineups for opening day 1978 Cincinnati. So Cincinnati's trying to catch the Dodgers this year in 78. They only finished a couple of games back, so every game is going to be crucial in this replay. So we're ready to get started. We've got Tom Seaver on the mound, ready to face leadoff hitter Terry Poole for the Astros. I've also added a soundboard which plugs in my results a little bit faster. It puts in the results and gives us a little extra sound, so you'll probably hear some of that along the way. All right, here we go. First pitch, 233 versus the lefty. That's going to be a fly ball to center field. Okay, one away. Enos Cabell up next. 295 on the year. Good season for him. He's always a good hitter, though. 289. That's going to be a deep drive. Deep drive to left. Cabell's power is a 3. It's going to be an 8. That's going to be a base hit for Cabell. That's going to bring up Cesar Cedeno. Cedeno, 281 on the year. Good power. 125. 325. It's going to be a fly ball to right. Griffey has that, no problem. Jose Cruz now. Reroll that, sitting on the side. 150.
Didn't get it. He's out on strikes.
All right, that'll do it for the Astros in the first. Reds coming up. J.R. Richard on the mound. Richard was 18-11 with a 3.11 earned run average. Struck out 303. He'll be facing Pete Rose, leading off the inning. Indians on my mind. Leading off the inning, Pete Rose. Rose is 36 at this point. Still hit 302 with 198 hits. 4-1-3. It's going to be a ground ball to second. Art Howell, no problem
That's
with
the way
that.
it looks from above.
Ken Griffey now. Griffey Sr., 288. He's 27 at this point. Hit 10 home runs. 229.
Ball right down in there, and he took it all away.
He was looking breaking ball. You're right.
So J.R. Richard chalks up his first strikeout. It's going to bring up Joe Morgan, the Hall of Famer. 34 years old, a very down year for him here. 236. .273 we're looking for.
Ball right down in there, and he took it all away.
He was looking breaking ball. You're right.
So Richard strikes out 2 in the first. We head to the second inning. Seaver back on the mound. I didn't give you Seaver's details. He was 16-14 with a 288 earned run average. He struck out 226 on the year. Had 8 complete games. That's going to bring up Bob Watson. Watson, another high average hitter for the Astros. Oh, that's going to be a big drive here. Looking on the stadium chart, 693. It's going to be a double for Bob Watson. He's down second. Seaver facing Art Howell, 136. Seaver kicks and deals.
Didn't get it. He's out on strikes.
Struck him out. 1 away. Rafael Landestoy up now. 547. It's going to be a defensive check here of Joe Morgan. That's going to scoop by little Joe. It will not score.
p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We hope you'll tune in and be with us for Brian Gumbel's pregame show. And another interesting afternoon of baseball.
1 away, first and third. Joe Ferguson up. 370. It's going to be a walk. That's going to bring up the pitcher, J.R. Richard. Hit 170 against right-hander. Oh, no, sorry, that's not his. Oh, no. Gotta find the pitching cards. I forgot about this part. I originally was using the DH for the NL. Give me a second.